In yesterday's class, we had solved 4 problems on annuities where we had seen how to find out the present value. Today, we will start with the 5th problem. So, the question is, what is the amount of immediate annuity of rupees 1500 per year payable for 12 years at 3.5% per annum? So, in this question, they have asked the amount of annuity. So the formula for amount of annuity we had seen, it is capital SN equal to A by I into 1 plus I whole raised to N minus 1. So in this question they have given amount payable is rupees 1500 per year and the period is for 12 years, so N is 12 and interest is 3.5% or 0.035. So now we can find out amount of annuity by substituting all these values in the formula. So A is 1500 divided by 0.035 into 1 plus 0.035 whole raised to 12 minus 1. So this thing, when you simplify, it will be 42,857.1429 into, so this is 1.035 whole raised to 12. So with your calculators, type 1.035 into symbol and equal to symbol 11 times, you will get it as 1.5111. So this will be 0.511 into this term. So the final answer is 21,904.2857. So this is the amount of immediate annuity. So very simple. So the 6th problem is, a person deposits rupees 10,000 at the end of each year for 10 years. If compound interest at 4.5% per annum is charged, what would be the sum standing to his credit at the end of that period? So here you are interested to know what is the total sum after 10 years wherein a person deposits 10,000 at the end of each year. So with compound interest 4.5% per annum. So here A is 10,000, N is 10 and I is 0.045. So this is the formula to calculate the amount of annuity, that is the sum standing at the end of 10 years. So substitute all the values. So your final answer, that is the sum standing to his credit at the end of 10 years, would be 1,22,882.0937. So you can approximate it to till 2 decimal also, that is fine. So the 7th problem is, a company sets aside a sum of rupees 7,500 every year to create a sinking fund. What will be its amount at the end of 10 years at 5% per annum? Here sinking fund is nothing but it is an account where you periodically set aside a sum so that you can pay your debt or some bond. So that is the meaning of sinking fund. So here there is a company which sets aside every year rupees 75,000 so that they can create this sinking fund. So now we have to see what will be the total amount at the end of 10 years with 5% interest. So here A is 75,000, N is 10, I is 0.05. So again substitute it in the same formula, that is to find out amount of the annuity. So you will get the amount to be 9,43,341.9 rupees. So the 8th problem is, a company sets aside a certain sum to create a sinking fund. If it amounts to 94,35,000 in 10 years at 5% per annum, find the sum set aside. So in this question they have given the same situation wherein there is a company which sets aside certain sum every year to create a sinking fund, and that overall amount, it amounts to 94,35,000 in 10 years. So you have to calculate what is the sum set aside every year. So in this question they have given the SN, that is 94,35,000, and we have to calculate what is A, that is the sum set aside. So interest is 5%. So we have all the terms except A which is to be determined. So now let us substitute everything. So Sn equal to A by I is 0.05 into 1 plus 0.05 whole raised to 10 minus 1. So this will go to the left hand side, it will become into, so that product is 4,71,750 equal to, so this is 1.05 whole raised to 10, and when you subtract with 1 you will get 0.6289. So you want A, so this will go in the denominator. So it is 4,71,750 divided by 0.6289. You will get 7,50,119.2558 approximately. So this is the amount that is set aside to create a sinking fund. So in the next class we'll solve few more problems. Thank you.